Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Scorpios, thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into your messages. Scorpios. Right before doing this message, actually, I was instructed to do another reading for y'all. I was led, let me just say it that way, to do another reading for y'all since earlier, and I just had to push through. I don't know if some of you feel that way. Leave a comment down below if you feel like you're just you're pushing through. Okay, you are pushing through. Okay, if there's one thing that we're gonna do is push through. Messages for Scorpio spirit. Let's see. Okay, let's check to see here what's showing up for you. Messages for Scorpio spirit. Okay. You baffle them. They keep hearing news of you doing something. They're hearing news, or they're watching, they're learning information. I'm hearing that your guides are pecking at their heads. Some of you, someone came looking for you and they actually got attacked by your guides. Attacked may not necessarily be in the physical sense. It may be like, take it as it resonates. It's possible that someone came to... Someone attempted something, and while they were attempted, they saw the eyes of your guides staring at them, staring back at them, and it brought fear. And someone hasn't been the same since. Page of Cups could be someone in the Page of Cups energy. Someone who tried. It almost seemed like it's someone that could have possibly tried to wheel you in, wheel you back. I'm getting a strong masculine energy. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, this could be Pisces, masculine energy. Could also be King of Wands. It could also be a possible fire sign. Let me fix this because this thing was acting up today. Possible fire sign. looking for you and you're nowhere to be found. Someone's been looking, searching. For some of you, there's it could be more than one person, but there's one person in particular that didn't quite feel like, some of you walked away from someone that just that's possibly in their ego, that's stuck on some energy of like it almost seems like they're looking for you, searching for ways to, and your guys are trying to tell them like to leave it alone. Some of you gave somebody like the cold shoulders. Cold shoulders as in like you left without a word, and that's the worst thing that you could have done to their ego. Dang. Yup. You left without saying a word, and that's the worst thing that you could have done to their ego. I'm seeing a very strong water sign energy. It could have been someone that, many of you, it could have been someone that you know, that you were close to, you celebrated with, possibly. And look at how this comes, like the 3 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. See, this is a very strong, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A water sign for some of you. It may be different folks here. I'm definitely see possibly different folks. One water sign, very strong water sign energy. Very strong water sign energy. I'm seeing a possible fire sign in the mix too. It's like you left something unsaid, like, and you know, Scorpio's like, you're one of those people that doesn't talk much, like you just show action, and your actions speak louder than words, right? Yet there's still folks that want you. And I'm not sure if it's closure that they want, or if it's like a ego thing, where they want it the way they want it. You know, Scorpios, you had a lot of people, for someone who's very like, you know, who has a bad rep. It seems to be that people take advantage of you more than you take advantage of them. Because it seems like you're having to leave. Take it as it resonates again. Some of you, that's not the case. Some of you are the ones that are doing the taking advantage of. So take it as it resonates. Yet I still feel like there's something about you that makes the people around you. And I'm trying to see here if it's like the mystery. What is it? It's almost like, okay, this is how I'm seeing this. It's almost like, you know, when people go, you know, bungee jumping or parachuting, like they know that doing those things, there's a chance that they may not make it. They know that they are. It's almost like the thrill of someone feeling like they're cheating death. That's what it is. It's equivalent to someone feeling the thrill of cheating death. And so to betray you, to cheat, to do X, Y, and Z, it's like the energy is easier to describe than to name. But it's like something like that. It's like it's like an unknown thing that someone wants to just uncover. It's like the mystery that someone wants to be the one to say that they did X, Y, and Z. It's almost like, you know, like dealing with you, people get a taste of what it feels like to face death, if that makes any sense. Because someone definitely feels very puzzled by your energy. But they press the button anyway. It's like that button that says do not touch, yet everybody wants to everybody wants to try you. Everybody wants to, you know, try you in a sense that it's like they just want to see how far you will go. Like they sense the mystery, yet they want to attempt to see how far you will go anyway. Now, why is the question? Why is the question? That's like the question of the day. They see the mystery behind your eyes, and they want to see how far this mystery goes. It's like an illusion. Something that they can't explain. It's almost supernatural. It's like out of this realm, out of this world. And another like image I'm getting is like how you ever watch these like movies about extraterrestrials and how, you know, the extraterrestrials never want to like reveal themselves because they know that they live in a society that tends to exploit things that are different than them. And a lot of times they go into hiding. And literally I'm getting an image of the movie E.T. E.T. phone home. Leave a comment down below if you remember that movie. Yeah, that movie was very moving. And so these extraterrestrial beings end up hiding because they know what kind of world is out there. They know that there's a world out there that's just wanting to exploit them, exploit their power, dissect them. You know, they're literally watching, they're looking, because when it's an energy that not only are they unfamiliar with, they want to exploit that energy. I know I'm going somewhere with this. Okay. There's someone of that sort that kind of feels like they were just beginning to tap into the mystery of you. It's almost like they feel like they were going to crack some kind of a code, and before they even got the chance to, it's like, okay, well, what happened? Right? Someone's kind of like in their head. And then at the same time, your spirit guides are speaking to them, condemning them. Really, for some of you, your spirit guides are really working some of these folks. And here it is again. This person's wondering what happened. For a chance to be with you, I gladly risk it all. Right down to the fire. Through the fire. To the limit, to the wall. Someone feels this way. And I'm getting this energy that many of you kind of walked away from folks that you knew would never admit that they were like these, you know, these scientists wanting to exploit the extraterrestrials. In whatever way they do their exploiting, because everybody exploits differently. This is definitely giving some sort of like a outer worldly being energy. And look at how this person is looking at you. It's like they know that your feet does not touch the ground. For some of you, those pecking at them are your protectors. This is Ogu energy. Some of you, your spirit guides reveal themselves to those that just wouldn't leave your energy alone. Your spirit guides reveal themselves. They reveal themselves for some of you. Some of these folks, these evildoers, know exactly who your spirit guides are, who walk with you. They may not know their names, but they've seen their faces. They've revealed themselves. See that? For some of you, they revealed themselves in dreams, because this is the realm that they've tried to attack you the most. They thought you were asleep. They were so far from the truth. They were so far from that idea of you being asleep, because there's no such thing. As long as your spirit guides walk with you, there's none of that. They've attacked you in your rest state, and they found out exactly who your spirit guides are, who it is that you walk with. See that? Knight of Wands. It's a warrior energy. It's one who takes on challenges and takes on battles, and your greatest battles have occurred when your eyes were closed. And some of you, that's very significant, because this idea of your eyes being closed means when you are in your dream state. It also meant that when you were in the position where you could not see, your guides were protecting you even more. And the more you overstood, the more your eyes opened, the more they made themselves known, and the more your enemies also became familiar with who it is that you walk with. They came looking, and they got exactly what they deserved. Yup. This is your spirit. This is your guides. This is for some of you. See that? They got defeated. They got defeated. They got defeated. Page of Cups. They're still baffled at what is taking place, many of them. Still very much baffled. They still got the same issues of possessiveness, trying to possess something that they can't, or they have yet to overstand. It's like they're invested in figuring out how to crack some code having to do with you, because they definitely see that you're an outer worldly being. They see that. They definitely see that. So here, this energy of, yeah, they're just beginning to see how far your guides are willing to go for you. They're just beginning to see that. They're just beginning to see that. And for some of you, I'm seeing there's a very strong there's folks that have yet to give it a rest. They have yet to give it a rest. Yep, they have yet to give it a rest. This right here I'm seeing represents your guides. That have continually watched over you, protected you. In your state of either it's unknowing or yeah, they're getting to know who they are. They're getting to know who your guides are. For some of you, this represents right here a very strong, powerful, protective energy, a protector. This represents the work that you've been putting in spiritually that's connecting you stronger to this spirit guide. This devil energy represents like all their secrets, all their ego issues, ego tripping, feeling powerless because you are powerful. They're feeling powerless because of your power. And these are some folks that are used to feeling at their best, yet Eight of Pentacles. They're seeing your strength. They came looking for you. You see that fire energy again. They saw your strength in your spirit guides. They see your strength in your guides. There's some new things happening for you to assure that you maintain your stability. They keep coming. And your guides keep telling them, like, stop that ish. Stop coming for Scorpio. This is what's going to happen to you. What happened before, what happened to the last one is what's going to happen to you 10 times worse. Look at that. This is an energy of reciprocity, and not in that kind of way. Okay? What they're trying to deal you, they're going to get that tenfold, and yet they still don't want to listen. They lack clarity. They still don't understand that you can't be effed with. Okay? Your spirit guides are not playing about you. 3 of Cups. Yup. It's some water sign that feels at a loss. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very strong emphasis on a Pisces energy. Something's coming out about this person. This person is supposed to be some King of Cups, but it's some King of Cups that's lost. For many of you, this is a masculine. It could be a feminine. For some of you, take it as a resonate. This person almost seems like they're in mourning about something. Possibly about this 3 of Cups energy. Feeling a sense of loss. It's possible that they see that there's no way back from this point. Magician energy. Dang. Is that? For some of you, get to know that like these folks are going after everything. It's like you made somebody mad because they couldn't beat you. But it's like and the more mad they get, the more they want to retaliate, and the more like butt whoopings your guides give them. So yet they refuse to. There's some hard-headed like conglomerates right here. You dealing with some hard-headed conglomerates. See that? It's like every time they try, bang, they appear. Your guides appear. Every time they try. Your spirit guides shut them down. You're dealing with a conglomerate of you. Look at that. Look, look, look. Your guides are coming to their defense. Some of you have a very powerful divine feminine energy that walks with you. This is a Ezili Donta energy. She is a protector, a feminine, divine feminine protector, warrior energy. She walks with you. She gives you the courage to speak. She gives you the courage to protect what's of interest to her and you. See that? This is a woman that ain't playing about you. She will ride on that chariot or whatever it is that she got to assure that you overcome these conglomerates. Yup. And get your prize. Whatever that is, your gift. Your divine purpose. Fulfilling that. For some of you, it's this. The 10 of Cups. They're really trying, your spirit guides, and they keep coming, and the more they come, the harder they come, the harder your spirit guides say, here we are. And if you're not careful, your spirit guides are letting them know, if they're not careful, you're going to remind them of why your sign is the death and rebirth card. This is your ancestor speaking. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail is you. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something very significant here. This is from the Goddess Oracle. And I'm literally hearing this particular ancestor goddess speak. Okay, there's Ezili Donta. Sarah Lakali. That's what I'm hearing. 6. For some of you, 6 is significant. Okay, it says, okay. It says, indeed, your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. I am my sister and my sister is me. For some of you, this person that's showing up in your energy could be some sort of a sister figure that's been coming after you and you have no idea. Consult with your ancestors, speak their names, ask them questions. And once you've asked those questions, make sure you confirm that what you hear is in fact what it is. And it's like at the beginning of this reading, it seemed like it was about, yet another person trying to betray you and come at you. Yet it's more so about your ancestors and your spirit guides standing guard. And this is why you got this Five of Swords situation here, because it's like no matter what they've tried, they just can't seem to get to you. Anything else? $44 may be significant. I'm hearing this is not about these folks that have tried to do you wrong. And this is more so about the spirit guides that protect you, that walk with you. Like some of you, the only reason why your guides have allowed anyone to try you is so that you can get closer to them. It's never been about the evildoers. This is what's going to shock many of you. It's never been about them. It's always been about what is within. Okay. So listen, This oracle signifies hope and reunion after a challenging or dark time. There will be harmony and a coming together in sacred purpose after putting pain or conflict behind you. A birth of something pure and true shall happen under the auspices of spirit. Forgive yourself and others and lay claim to the purity and goodwill that is your heart's true nature. Spiritual blessing is bestowed. Your actions are in accord with heaven. Complete release and renewal shall take place. The good and true will triumph in the end. Have faith, for your prayers are being answered. Okay. The Sioux people of the Lakota tribe honor White Buffalo Woman as an oracle. She arrives to teach her people how to communicate with Great Spirit and how to perform sacred ceremony to create space. She is the promise of spiritual rebirth and the manifestation of divine blessing. She augurs peace and abundance, harmony and the restoration of divine order and grace. Well, for many of you, your guides are telling you that these folks were allowed to try you so that your faith could be restored in your guides and in yourself. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.